2 minutes, y'all. Okay, let's get this over with. These copyrights. Welcome to my channel, the Verbal Antidote channel. We are concerned of the truth. Come get discerned with truth from this antidote. Come get this verbal discern the truth antidote. Come get this truth antidote. Let's do it. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act. Allowances is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that may otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit educational personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. All right, y'all. Y'all see the comments. So y'all see the headline. The Inflation Reduction Act, and what else? Like, what is it, y'all? I'm having problems with that. I'm trying to figure out what is it. The Inflation Reduction Act. The Inflation Reduction Act. Like, man, like, what do we get out of that, you know? We get a reduction in inflation and the Inflation and Reduction Act and Tax Act. So we get reduction and inflation and reduction in taxes. Yeah, it sounds all good for right here. I just want to figure out what is it, you know? Like what is the end game of that, you know? The bill being passed, you know? Like, what is it? Inflation is, so many trillions. The dollar on that board in New York. I think that board in the inflation board in New York. The national board. The ticker timer. Yeah, that's in New York, ain't it? I think inflation now is about between 3 trillion. Between 3 and 7 trillion. Possible. On that board, that ticker timer board. They show the Inflation Act. That board. Okay, let's get into that. So, I'm gonna go way back in the time. Some people ain't gonna like me when I go way back with this right here. How do we get our inflation so high, and why are we at this point right now? Like on my videos, think I'm about to take you one way, but I'm ending up taking you another way. Okay, let's get it. Well, let's start it. Wait, no, stop. Hold on. All right, y'all. It's water all over me. Anyway, number one, let's trickle down to how we got to here. 3 to 7 trillion on the ticket board in New York for inflation in Times Square. Let's go from the 80s to the 90s. I'm gonna say, yeah, middle 80s, 90s, 2000. Let's do it. Hey, do y'all remember? Y'all remember President Ronald Reagan era and George Bush? Y'all remember a thing called the Iran Contra affair? Y'all remember that? Oliver North was up there, and they kept, subpoenaing him and had him in front of the Senate House Committee, and they were asking him about the thing called guns for drugs. They call that the Fast and the Furious. Y'all see that? They made a movie about the Fast and the Furious, like one of the biggest movies of all time. Starring The Rock. So the Fast and the Furious didn't start with President Obama and that weapons thing and what was that? Sandinista of Venezuela. Somewhere within South Americans. I forgot. But that right there, it really broke America, Selling those guns for drugs, allegedly. It really broke us, man. Selling all them guns over there to Iran and over there in South America. Those countries over there, they call them the countries rebels government. That was in South America. I think that was in at least Colombia, the countries. They had to be in Medellin, South America. They got an army group called the Contras. Yep. So those going to Iran and South America. I was just like to know the price tag of the Iran Contra affair. Oliver North was the CEO, and Oliver North was the general. He was the head of that thing right there. So now, as we look back, that's some 33 years ago plus, and Oliver North never served a day in jail for that. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. But getting back to my last thing, but you want to arrest President Trump over some papers that he took out of the White House, declassified. Classified or possibly declassified, top secret. But anyway, you want to arrest him for that? You want to send him in prison for that? Allegedly. Hypothetically. Not true, y'all. I'm just saying that as a metaphor. So President Reagan, George Bush, they was really laying down restrained bedfellows, allegedly. The Iran Contra affair really put a dent in the American economy. You ever seen a movie called Boys in the Hood, produced by, directed uh, John Singleton? Yeah, the movie supposed to be Ice Cube and his brothers and like his boys. They walking in the alley, that road track. All this paper in the alley, and they kicking up the paper. And Ice Cube stumble upon a damn dead body. So somebody like a homeless person, maybe been like a crackhead. But that movie right there was showing y'all what was going on with the economy of the Iran Contra affair. Y'all didn't really catch on to it, but they were showing you the effects of the Iran Contra affair and the inflationary measures and the toll it will have on the urban area of, a certain part of America, as in Compton, California. Okay? Y'all just looking at the black part of the building, black part of the movie, and, the stuff going on in everyday life, like the shooting, boy got killed, want to go to jail. I'm going to say the guy that want to be a football player and all that. That's kind of like a non-fictional, a fictional depiction of the character in that movie that John Singleton made up. But in other things, he was showing you how life was at that time. And he was trying to tell you, through the eyes of that right there, that there's bigger stuff going on. He's Ice Cube walking through the alley, kicking up even the paper that he kicked up. It was had President Reagan face on there when he won the election. Y'all ain't really see that, did it? All the way back in 33 years ago. So y'all not smart enough to even see that. He was showing y'all that the crack addiction, what they call it, rocks back in. The rock addiction, they call it crack rock addiction back in, was taking its toll on the African American community. It was eating us from the inside out. And he was showing you that even though they had like small, they had like gangs and stuff, he was showing you that even though drugs was, highly effective in destroying certain parts of the black community, that we had people that still was, upwardly mobile, trying to get somewhere. Just like the little dog skin at Morris Chestnut, they got shot, even though he was living in Compton, he was trying to be running back for USC. But he made a mistake, went along with his brother one night, and he ended up being untargeted target. Revenge from the gang. So he wasn't the target. It was just revenge and madness from what happened. Being affiliated with the gang. He wasn't in no damn gang. It was like a revenge thing for him, just, okay, damn it, you out here at night. You want to be tough, meet your ass out here. We show up. We're going to try to, we can try to injure you real bad. know if they were trying to kill him or not, but he got it. Like for madness and revenge, whatever situation that was going on with that. Like again, it's stupid mentality of the movie killing an innocent person. A brain in the head trying to be running back for USC Trojans in California. Then we think of the dumb stuff that now in this millennium, the rappers do stuff. Yeah, I got some on them too. My last go around. Like the rappers, most of them, they're into each other because it can be like anything, like jealousy. Like they can do like the other person is a popular rapper. Yeah, other person is a mainstream, like tier one rapper, superstar. His friend could be like you. I want to rap too. I want to be there with you. But his friend see that he just been flossing and stuff. Like I already asked him in the back of the studio, like when you gonna put me on the damn stage? And the friend say, just hold up a minute. I gotta finish, concerts and stuff. I'm gonna put you on the stage. So that's what these damn little crazy little jittybug rappers, these little jits, we call it down in Florida, damn jits down there. They get so mad that they're in the spotlight, and their friend already made it in the spotlight. They get tired of it. They're impatient. They can't wait no longer. It's a damn friend. So it's his damn best friend. They want to be in the spotlight so bad, they take the rage out on the damn up and coming popular superstar rapper. And he don't even know it. But sometimes they come for him. Because you waited so long to not put him on. That's what it's all about. When you gonna put me on? So that's in another podcast. That's on the street podcast. This is politician and education right here. So I'm just showing you like how they go hand in hand. So with the movie. So even though former President Ronald Reagan, it was a lot of damn corruption. Going for drugs, like who in the hell selling the damn drugs? Is they pushing the drugs to the goddamn Iranians and the Contras? So Ali Manorfa was a damn drug dealer and a general. And Ronald Reagan, he's the president and a big time king man. Him and George Bush Sr., vice president. Yeah. That's what happened. 33 years. Declassified. That's when they dumped all those drugs over there in Compton. They got a movie on that. I think the movie is called Blow. Yep. With Johnny Depp. I think he was a drug dealer, big time kingpin. Yep. And they had another black guy, one of his friends. That was part of that though. That I didn't really know it. So I might be right, I might be wrong. But they did drop those drugs 1985 over there in LA County, the government. Not no damn allegedly. All right. This is declassified information of corrupt America. So you take it how you want to take it. I'm not saying no damn allegedly. It's actually damn true. How you say chicken says come to roost. Like on my videos, you know you finna get stuck with discern antidote of the truth. On a couple of notes, a couple of truths, I will not be saying allegedly. Okay? I'm only speaking the truth. All right? So that's why back then, actually, how I see it, they was trying to test run damn crack from Iran to South America for the guns. They want to see how quick and fast they can make their money. They damn sure made it. They're kind of like broke damn America. Somebody was getting rich. America was. So what they would do, sell the guns for drugs. Get it? Guns for drugs. So we sell them the guns, go to Iran, go to South America. Colombia, they sell us the pure white cocaine. And back then, all of it didn't go to lower middle class neighborhoods in America. You know, that pure white stuff go to the echelon of America, where like you never know who had a drug, you know? It could be like drug dealers. They can have like balls and stuff. Excuse me, y'all. Something coming up on it. Trying to see me restart my thing. Trying to see me restart automatically. I know I've been, plugged up. But yeah, balls, cocaine, the big balls. They call them like snowballs and stuff. Yeah, I'm big round, little small snowballs. Call them damn snowballs. Snow. Yeah, them snowballs. Who's selling them snowballs to the echelon of America? And lawyers and stuff, doctors. Don't look at me no kind of way. They damn doctors back then. They was sniffing damn cocaine. Damn lawyers too. So don't look at me any kind of way. They sniff like pure. I'm not trying to downgrade America. I know it's all over. Faces go like shit from other damn countries. They don't got subscribe. I already know. Damn YouTube of America. Once I'm on here, this shit go all the way global. Damn Russia, Africa, Thailand, Philippines, damn where else? Switzerland, London, Africa, South America, New Zealand, Australia. You like global, and your damn faces on YouTube. They like the video. You up there. Even though I know I got that many subscribers, from where I'm at now. But they control you like a hell of a lot. I know there's one girl from Ukraine. I think she's from Russia. She always come on here. She like one of the fruit subscribers I got. And once I come on here, she was like, man, I damn sure like your videos. You know, I respect her for that too. And I think she's trying to be a product developer. She's trying to be an inventor. Uh, I know right now, I can't really do nothing because I don't want to get flagged down. I'm not at that top tier of that was point of subscribers. So actually, I be committing, like strike trying to, send her stuff. They'll get me. I gotta wait till I have enough like subscribers where I can do that. So I think she's trying to be an inventor, like get big ups, 2 thumbs up to her. Yeah, she's very smart. She's a smart person. I think she's trying to be an inventor, I can give her big ups. Okay, back to okay, back to okay, back to what I was saying. Okay, I'm gonna speed it up, yo. Okay, so from there, all those the drugs have to come somewhere, You think they're just gonna dump all the cocaine in the white neighborhoods and stuff? Oh hell to the no. They had to dump it in the closer damn neighborhood they can, in the most exotic area of the country, as in California. Like exotic places, it's like, oh, they ain't gonna expect nothing. Like Compton, it's like on the beach area. Compton do have a beach at the coastal line of California. I think it's like in the upper mid eastern or lower, like the middle eastern part on the coastline. Compton, Compton do have a beach, so they picked the most exotic places. Uh, like all parts of Compton, were messed up. As I heard, it's beautiful little bay town, little beach town, It wasn't always, like it. Back in the like 60s and 70s, probably, probably coming up into the 80s too, until they dumped damn poison into the community. hmm So, like now you see, like America, it's like chickens come to roost, Gotta pay for your deeds, Like you use us as damn guinea pigs. When I say us, I was just saying like the African, you know, American community. Just like the over in Alabama, the military using Tuskegee Airmen as guinea pigs. And damn syphilis, they had to have some kind of test, damn clinical trial, and damn clinical trial on the neighborhoods. So they had an economic trial where they gonna dump these damn drugs that they got from South America and keep that under the wraps. Like for us, we like little damn kids back then. Yeah, we ain't know. The head at me, damn Iran Contra. But I did though. Yep. A lot of other people like, what the hell is damn Contra? Oh, I did. I know all that political stuff, I know all that stuff. I used to like read the books and go to the library and I read, on the news, watch the news, and favorite channel was damn C-SPAN channel. We even had that C-SPAN channel, like my grandmother did. I used to watch that all the time. We had it way back then, and we was the only people on the street that had. We was the only people on the street that had cable and stuff. All the people used to come to our house and watch HBO. My granddad, he was like upper middle class person. Like where he worked at. He used to drive heavy duty machines at his industrial plant. I ain't gonna say the name, but it's like close to our house and stuff. I ain't gonna say the name. And back then, what people made now, he made it back then. Yep, sure did. Mm-hmm. Yes, it did. Yep. He drive like all different machines inside of the plant. He was highly educated on that, you know. Mm-hmm. And he know how to work the machines too. Like heavy machine operator. You have to go a lot of training back then for that. Like people are damn afraid to do that even to this day. Like I know some of the black guys, they love like you seeing them big cranes and stuff. I know they want to do it, but they think, I can't do that. I said, yeah, you can't do it, but you need to do it. And then people, they make a lot of money, man. You need somebody to work on the heavy industrial places, like outside, all different places, you know. Hey, scared. Dang. But anyway, like I said, you see how the pollution with inflation. I had to go this way. No, damn people, certain segment love, President Ronald Reagan. Mm-hmm. Yep. Actually, I like it, man, too. But it's like I don't have nothing, I guess you got to speak on. If he's that way, what he did it. Like certain things that he did, he was all right, Like some extremist people, they don't call that man racist. They don't even know the goddamn man was damn racist. They don't know the man like that. President Ronald Reagan, well, he was a damn actor, man. He started out from acting. He was a very popular Hollywood actor. You got some, dumb-minded people that just call the man racist. They don't even know the damn man. Like people are just stupid, It's like all different races of people, They call people whatever they can judge them on, like anything. Like some, certain, segment, like black people, white people, they just go by their eyes point, like they just look at you, they just label you. You just can't walk up with nobody. And white people, they think certain race of people a certain way. Black people, we definitely think people a certain way because the stuff they did. White people do. Indian people, just Jewish people, Native American people, Chinese people, Russian people, like Middle Eastern people, African people. I got a stint on this African damn lady from Tariq Nasheed. Man, she's just a sucker, She's a sucker fish, She just downgrading like the FBA people, like to the lower form of like you dumping vegetable soup on the ground and just stepping on it and grinding it up. She's just down in the whole black FBA community. I think she's British and African. Man, she was saying some degrading stuff, When I first watched it, like I was saying, like I got about 10 minutes in, I said I don't like that. I don't like that issue right there. I'll slap the taste out of her mouth. Allegedly, no violence. Just allegedly, no violence. She's sick, you know. But anyway, like people, they damn judge people. Excuse me for cussing. Man, I try not to say. Well, that ain't no cuss word. I try not to say many expletive words. Well, like the political stuff here. But anyway, like people, they like judge people too much. You know, they inbred with that. Like no matter what race you are, you know, they inbred with it. You know, it's in them. You know, the environment make people like judgmental stuff. Is you know you can lose certain stuff. You know, from that you can lose like certain opportunities. You know, like a judgment of certain people. It's like you bred like that. Like your mom and dad, don't go around here, right there. But you grown, you upwardly mobile, you whatever you're doing, you see certain people out in the public, and you end up not approaching the person. Well, you don't know what the person could have been. You know, you're like afraid the person that person might call the damn police on you, but you just want to see where the person coming from, like that. But you think about what your mama told you, like you know the person, you know they look like upwardly mobile. You probably think the damn person racist or whatever. Like black people approaching other black people, like, yeah, they gonna run away. They damn, you know, they act all egotistic and uh, nonchalant and uppity. You know, I don't approach like black people don't approach black people. They think they're damn arrogant. You know, like some of them are. You know, they don't even approach their own kind. You know, they approached another race before they approached somebody else. But the moral of the story, you know, like it's like people lose out on you know like judgmental, environmental issues, just meeting the person. You know, it's like ingrained. It's like old fashioned BS. You know. But getting back to the inflation thing, you know, it was terrible. You know, even with President Ronald Reagan and Vice President George Bush Sr., it was a travesty, you know, the way the economy fell, you know, with the Iran Contra affair. It was terrible, you know. It was sickening. It really put a dent on the economy. So it trickled down all the way to the 2000s and stuff, you know, 20. I mean, say the 20,000 year millennium, or the 2000 really. Uh, so it was a travesty, you know, it was sad. And drugs and guns and, you know, polluting black neighborhoods and stuff and just dishing the, you know, drugs from the upper echelon of penthouses from Miami to New York to LA to Seattle, on to, you know, Atlanta, you know, all over Houston, all the way up to Ohio, Chicago, Michigan, Illinois. It's drugs, pure cocaine, rock cocaine. I say crack rock. That's what he used to call it, right? Crack rock. And now we call it crack. Mm-hmm. Yep. And it was a mess, you know. It was done by our government. Like I said, I'm not saying allegedly. So don't expect me to say when I say certain truthful things. I'm not saying allegedly. I know this for a fact through, you know, history. It happened. So why should I say allegedly? I'm not saying the Iran-Contra affair. It's about guns, drugs, and traded weapons for drugs, shipment of drugs all over America to black neighborhoods in California. That's where it started. So that's the truth. So it was an experiment, and it was sad, man. I hate it. But I know President Reagan gonna be as corrupt and George Bush Sr. as he was. So, good person. He probably was, but he did some corrupt shit, Excuse me. You might bleep that out or whatever. So, y'all take it how y'all want to take it, It happened, for real. So, y'all take it how y'all want to take it, all right? That's how it happened. Don't look at me. I'm just a surgeon, journalist going over what happened. Okay, it was travesty, So now, fast forward. Y'all ever heard a thing called savings and loans scandal? Okay, y'all heard that before, huh? So fast forward. So the savings and loans scandal was where savings and loans was either it had scandal as in loans given out to people where getting like they call them hyper inflation loans. Some of them be fake loans. Say they can get where it'd be like a balloon loan, and they can get like loan to be damn people be dead and stuff. They just got make up a name, and you can get a loan to legitimate people. Then you can just turn it into a scandal. You can get a loans out to in its communities where anybody can get a loan. The damn poodle can get a loan. The damn goldfish can get a loan. Where the banks, they try to clean it up, but it was head by George Bush Jr. That was George Bush Jr. That was a little nephew. I know the man that did it. Well, he was a Bush though. He was a little corrupt little motherfucker, Allegedly, excuse me, French. But saving and loans scandal that took a bite out of America, It was some hellified shit, that happened with the savings and loans thing. Like people they go and borrow all their money, they didn't really know the banks and stuff. It was like corrupt. Like he was head of the savings and loan authority in the government. Like he was a corrupt some SOB, I don't know the guy that much. I knew him back then, he was a Bush though. No reflection on. I just gotta say what he did, I'm not saying allegedly, he did it, I know they tried to clean it up. I'm saying what I'm saying. It happened, some odd years ago. But it's like you said, if you never would have did it, the corruption of America, I ain't got no reason to speak on it. Even in some modern time now, on this YouTube social media channel, you get in the business of this public work of this concern antidote of the truth, It's truth antidote, So it happened. You might be still alive. So, don't hate me and try to come, give me bad shade, bad looks and frowns. I'm just speaking on the rise and fall and the rise again, as in good rise of inflation and the boom in America. All right. So that happened. Savings and loans thing, it was a hellified thing, man. Like people, they lost a lot of money, man. Like you get people to borrow money and stuff, they can't damn pay it back. They like greed, like overrun everything, like savings and loans. They try to get everybody to borrow money, but actually, ain't nobody borrowing money at all. It's like a dummy thing. Actually, he's stealing the money. George Bush, that was a nephew or something. Dude stole a lot of money, man. Yeah, like fake accounts and stuff, like dummy accounts all over America, where you think they're really doing good with the loans, but not doing good. But man, he stole a lot of damn money in the millions, upon hundreds of millions, upon hundreds of millions, hundreds and hundreds of millions. You know what I'm talking about. It was up there. So it had a inflationary effect on it had an inflationary effect on America. And I don't know if the damn dude went to jail. He probably went there for damn 6 months. That was it. So that was that. People forgot about that. But it's damn happened in damn America. All right? So when you try to bite your tongue and try to pull your teeth out, pull your eyebrows out, like all that stuff as I said, it damn happened. So if it never would have happened, I never would have been able to research it and talk about it. But I remember it happened. Okay. I remember Enron. I know everybody remember Enron. It had a very grave effect on us too. Mm-hmm. Enron was I think they like a technical company or whatever they made. But they had some high power people in Enron. It was out of New York, Houston, Texas, somewhere. But they had some very high power people out there. Part of Wall Street. I think Enron was on Wall Street. And they had a lot of people invested in Enron, They had a lot of people on the stock market on Enron. And Enron, they had they probably had so many people invested in Enron that they had like a lot of, they had so many people where they had to start giving out like junk bonds and stuff. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, I heard of that. They probably had so many junk bonds where to stop. So, overinflated, as in people invested in it where they couldn't go no further. So it had to be like, they had bonds, like junk, like junk bonds, allegedly. But people was actually internally, uh, it was still the people stock position on, wherever they invest. The big CEO, they would steal the money. They would keep the money for themselves. And the people that think they invested in Enron, the CEO actually stole the money, So the man had so many hundreds upon hundreds of millions of dollars where the damn company went bunk. The company was like a shell of itself. It turned into like a eggshell, Like when a company do that, they just call the company an eggshell. It's like you see the egg, but it's a whole company inside, like an eggshell. It's nothing. But yo, it just a little. It's made a company out of eggshell of a country, man. Of a country. Damn CEO stole all the money, man. They had some big time stuff going on with that, man. They had some big time stuff where, like, the lore from the CEO, that man killed himself in front of Enron. The thing was in front of his house inside of the car. They had so much heavy stuff going down with that on the stock market where he had so much sensitive information where he couldn't let it leak, where it gonna rock the Wall Street to a score, you know. He had so much sensitive information, so that man killed himself, you know. Yep. So he was so freaking corrupt, and the people on Enron, but the man, I think that man, like one of the persons in there, he killed himself, and the other person Enron, like so a couple of people got arrested, and one went AWOL. So that man skipped town. He gathered up all this stuff. And that man never be heard from again. I forgot who it was, though. But he already seen it coming, though. But he got the hell up out of America. Never heard nothing from that man again. I forgot who it was, though. But there's like 7 of them, you know. I think at least 5 got away. Like 2, one of them, a couple of them went to jail, 1 or 2. And one, he was close to the CEO in his position. They was about to make him American government make him get up. That man shot himself in the head in front of his house or in front of Enron. I think he was in front of Enron in the damn parking lot. Man shot himself in the damn head, you know. Man committed suicide. So y'all remember when October? Y'all remember when Black Monday happened? So think about it. October, Black Monday. Okay, what you think? Let's see if y'all smart enough. All the stuff I just talked about. So y'all know that was like a 30-year trickle effect. All the stuff I talked about. It's the most stuff. Just don't think it was just like present day situations. It was like long and up and coming. It's like a trickle effect for so many years that it had to come. Got it? It's the after effects, you know, of damn drugs, stolen money, all kinds of stuff, you know, guns, dishing, like the government, they F us up, you know, so fucking corrupt, you know, excuse me, saying that, man, I hate it, just get ticked off, you know, shit get me stressed, you know, like, it's damn corruption, you know, fucking government, damn machine, the damn beast, yep, it's freaking happened, you know. You can't call nobody out for saying nothing, you know. Hell, it's in the damn books in the damn library. Yep. Shit happened, you know. They got books in the library on the LSNL scandal, Iran Contra, and all other stuff I talked about. And like even some stuff in the 2000s. That. I remember the housing bubble that happened in the damn early 2000s. Why do you think that happened? In 2001, September 11th. Think that shit we're gonna have a trickle down effect. Yep. What y'all think that man was trying to do? Saddam Hussein. He knew what the hell he was doing. Not Saddam Hussein. What is his name? Osama bin Laden. He knew what the hell he was doing. He had to lay a hand on America. He said, y'all knock this thing right here down. Actually, he probably ain't wanted no damn people in the building, really. He ain't give a damn. He wanted the building down. If it was like internal information, like everybody leave and don't come back. He don't care if nobody was in the building. He don't give a damn if nobody was in the building. He wanted the building down because of his economic reason of collapsing America. In an interview where journalists tracked him down in that cave, he had the beard and stuff. He had the gun next to him. He had on that brown shawl, the head wrapped around him. And the journalist tracked him down. He was telling him about future events. He said, Lord willing, he said, do you got anything involvement with the other people who want to take down the World Trade Center before the things that even happened when they bombed it? He said, nah, I'm not a terrorist like that. He said, but I got information. He was telling y'all then that he had the green light. You know what he was doing? Trying to collapse America. That's what he was trying to do. Instead of y'all tracking him down and killing him right then. Y'all attack Saddam Hussein. That was a freaking travesty. The old man. They was already having beef with the tribes. Damn Sunni tribe. And Shiites in Iraq. So we gets into it. Somebody, the man got weapons of mass destruction. The man had them a goddamn water pipe on a flatbed. When the scientists went over there, damn water nozzle and a big gigantic hose on a flatbed. That's all the hell I seen. But y'all got him. Got the man all screwed up. Got the man killed through the tribal warfare of the Sunni and the Shiites. Y'all got him messed up. But y'all didn't kill Osama bin Laden. He had to go for like 11 to 12, 13, 14, 15. How many years? President Obama had him tracked down and killed. Did that. Yep. Yep, he did. And y'all went along and killed Muammar Gaddafi. No apparent reason. The man had upper and over the country. It's dumb. Just like we said. It's all about who we like. Even damn governments. You label a person one way, actually another one. It's all about who we like. Or if you don't do this right here, we don't like your ass. We're gonna see that you get killed. Allegedly. That's what it seemed like to me. So everybody is part of I hate to use this man's slogan. That man, I'm not trolling the man. I'm not. The man is a very popular man on damn YouTube. Go along, get a little game. Damn man was right. He ain't ever lied. Y'all know who the man is. Issue KB. Not trying to steal the man's slogan in that, but he was right. And now, to the present day, what we have now. What we have now. See how that trickle down honey effect from the honeycomb. Once the honeycomb get too sweet, you gotta trickle down the honey. Once the comb get too full from the bees, you gotta produce all they can produce. Some of the honey gonna trickle down on the tree. Damn bear is gonna be trying to zip it up. And the bears love honey. But it's a metaphor, like all the workers, as in people, all the bees, the worker bees, they produce all the sweet honey. For the queen, man, that sounds allegedly for the Queen of England and the king bee. But they got one king bee. He's in there. So how do y'all think the bees make other bees? There's one king bee in there. He has sex with her. Y'all ain't never seen him though. See how dumb y'all is, huh? You think bees gonna populate? The king in there too. But she pushed him out. He had to go in his own little spot. So the queen have bees. She the one that produced the bees. And once she do that, all the female and male bees, she ordered them to have sex. When she tired of it, she can, have sex. Make them male and the female bees have sex to make more honey and more bees, baby bees. When she produced a certain type of bee from that queen bee and the male bee, where they're gonna be like in certain spots in that honeycomb where they rule the damn honeycomb. You'll never see him or the family. So it's like power, But anyway, I stayed a long time on here. But to this present day, what we have now, damn gas prices, damn maritime trouble, damn merchant ships. Back then, it was hell, So we got maritime trouble. We got gas prices over there. We got Ukraine. We got Russia. We got over there in South America, Venezuela. They're doing crazy stuff over there. Venezuela, the people. Thailand. A couple years ago, Jamaica, president got shot. He's a very docile man. They killed the man. He was about to turn Jamaica into, metropolis place. I think it was Haiti. Yeah, Haiti might have been Jamaica. A man from Jamaica or Haiti, wherever you're from. Anyway, man, he might have been from Jamaica. Haiti, the Haitian president, they got killed. He's about to do some things over there where, like what you killing the man for, So there's a lot of things going on with that little island right there. They produce. There's something they produce over there where I don't know what the hell it is, though. It gotta be either some kind of like gold for computers or something, or whatever. But they got a lot of gold over there, allegedly. But those people live over there. They own like some of the land, the people like travel lands and stuff, and just just never know why the man had a hit out on it. I don't know, but I figured out though, like some government stuff involved where the man was about to turn, Port-au-Prince into a metropolis or whatever. Somebody didn't like that shit. And we got what else we got? We got like in America, it's like uh, we had corn on the cob stick. It messes up a little bit. We bouncing back on that economy, like jobs and stuff. We bounce back on that. But basically, from 2020 to now, basically us we're trying to get over the corn on the cob stick. Stick. It. The corn on the cob stick. 19. We're trying to get over that. Got to get our mentality over that. People, losing a lot of jobs and stuff. But we bounce back now. But we still got this crazy inflationary thing with the war and gas. But gas trying to go down. And we got this maritime thing with the merchant ships. And got our sister neighboring country over there. They had some conflict some months ago about the trucking thing, about the truckers getting corn on the cob stick, and it was affecting like products coming from Canada. So all in all, my end game, end statement on this is that the the stick, it really affected us a lot. They have very deep inflationary situation on us, and from the origin where it come from, we're trying to figure out, was it man-made or it did it on purpose, just to affect, as in, just to do it, to collapse, part of the whole global economic system, We're trying to see what the hell going on with it, That's what I'm trying to see. That's what I think. I think the shit was man-made, Excuse me. I'm saying. And from that point on, from 2020 to now, we're just trying to bounce back. But that it right there, that's the reason all this stuff going on, because of it. Ain't got nothing to do with, it's just it. It's happened. It slowed us down. It's like had us, locked up in a prison. But we're trying, bouncing back. So, and we're trying to reach the point where get things going, But from what I talked about, the Iran Contra, S&L scandal, all of that, from some years and years back, it's just, it happened. Shit, maybe it had to happen. I don't know. But you had to, I don't know. Maybe you had to weed out the wheat from the tariff, Now it's pretty good now, I guess. Got those type of people in there. But, so, there you go. It's like we the people, you never know what's going on up in the top tier, So, you never know. Yeah, that ain't for us to know, We just read in the books. You just have to speak on it. So, there you go. So, I'm just, content creator, speaking on it, and see if you like it, to be educated as an influencer. Content creator. And, that's my thesis on why and what else, Okay? How you can help the hurting people in America. All right? Okay, what else? But before I go, there's still one more type of person or people in America who still haven't got the big R. But like I say, God don't like ugly. So you know what that is, don't you? They call it restitution for a certain type of ancestral persons that were shipped over here from, Western tier coastal of Africa on down the coastline, and from the descendants, we still have trouble with the monetary or non-monetary gathering of the effect of what happened to our ancestors. We feel like we should be well assisted monetarily for the deep effect it had on a certain group of people, as in whatever you want to call it, FBA or African American people. It not happen. As in ML King said, we came to get our check. And I leave it as that. Some might like it, some might hate it. But if it never would have had to happen, I would never had to speak on it. So this channel, what it's about. And thanks for listening. I'm gonna cut the channel short. And maybe the Inflation Reduction Tax Act will be a winner. I don't know much about it. I was just speaking on it and saying, what else? What is it? But I do much about it because I'm read on it. I go to C-SPAN, and I read, like on digital, read the books and library. I go to the library and I can read it on the digital books on C-SPAN and other places, like and digital library, stuff like that. Exactly what it is, and I can look it up on the Freedom of Information Act and see what it's really about. There we go. So, hope you enjoyed this podcast. And like, share, and subscribe. And hope you want to see me again. This is from the T-VAC Nation. And hope y'all enjoyed the information from the Verbal Antidote channel, the T-VAC Nation. The T-VAC channel. T-VAC Nation. Thanks for watching, and I'm out. Man, that's some heavy stuff on it.